Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is JW at www.rafonreport.com. This is our second video that we're creating to help members better navigate the website. Hopefully we can increase some traffic, get some more things going. If you watched our first video, it was how to log into the website. And of course, one of the ways that we have here is if you go and scroll over members, you see login. Let's go ahead and log in. It's your standard WordPress sign in. Okay, again, now that you are signed into the website successfully, we're going to scroll right up here over the BuddyPress. Today we're going to show you a little bit more on how to navigate around your profile. Again, this is BuddyPress. This is your profile when you sign into the website. We can check on activity. Again, that's personal activity, anything that's going on related to you, your posts on the website. Mentions where somebody may have mentioned you, or maybe responding to a comment where you mentioned them. Favorites, well, that pretty much explains itself, doesn't it? Anything that you favorited, if anything happens in regards to it, you'll get a notification. Your friends, again, just in case you get so many here on the website that you can't keep track of them all, we're going to help you out and remind you. So you click on here and you'll see that. And of course, groups. That's any groups that you're a part of on the website. Next in line, we have profile. This again is where you go in very simply to view or edit your profile. This is where you can set your photo, your profile photo. This is where you can also set a cover image. Next, notifications. Again, any that you may have not read yet, or the ones that you haven't deleted yet. Messages, pretty much the same thing. If you've got any messages in your inbox, messages that you have starred, messages that you have sent, or if you're feeling creative and want to compose a message to one or more of your friends here on the website, or if you need to contact the admins. Then we have friends, pretty simple. See what all your friendships are, or if you have any pending friend requests. Groups, it's very important. We're going to go over this a little bit in detail today. And again, this will be related to the groups that you're a membership in, or if anyone has invited you to a group, or if you want to create a group. And then last, of course, is your general settings, your email, any information that you want to export from your profile and another way back into your profile. But again, today, what we're going to really dive into is creating a group. So you go over your BuddyPress here, scroll down over to groups, and then create a group. So now I'm going to show you how to create a group. This can be a room if you just want to sit by yourself and think. This can be a room that you can create, or a group, whatever you want to call it, here on the website that you can invite members of the website in, and you can enjoy some private conversations. Unlike on most social medias where there's corporations tracking what you're doing, there's watchdogs at Facebook or Twitter that are watching you and making sure everything you say is okay. Well, we don't have that here at the Rafon Report. We're building a tiny social network, but we're going to get there one day. But here you go. You want to set up a group. We're going to call this Bob's Group. And then we're going to describe this as this is a group owned by Bob. There you go. We're going to create and continue. Looks difficult, doesn't it? Scroll back down. Now we're going to be looking through the settings. If you want this to be a public group, here's your first step. Any member on the site can join the group. This group will be listed in the group's directory and in search results. Group content and activity will be visible to any site member. Or if you want to make it a private group, only users who request a membership and are accepted can join the group. This group will be listed in the group's directory and in search results. Group content and activity will only be visible to members of the group. Or if you want a hidden group, Nobody knows it even exists. Only users who are invited can join the group. This group will not be listed in the group's directory or search results. Group content and activity will only be visible to members of the group. Now, as far as your group invitation goes, which members of this group are allowed to invite others? Did you catch that? That's people that once you have them in the group, whether or not they're allowed to invite other people to the group. You have better control of that. Who can do it? Can all of the members in your group? How about only the group admins and mods? Or group admins only? Well, for our purposes here, we're just going to keep this rolling, so we're going to click Public Group. Go to our next step. Here is where you're going to set your image for the group. Just a little profile photo, if you will. Select, and then it will upload. You'll see a greenish box right here while it's uploading. And then it will show up here. Refresh your page. Now, click over on Cover Image. And you're basically going to repeat the same steps over again. And it would help if I was actually over here and not on the wrong screen. There you go. You can tell I'm still new at this. Oh, I forgot. Wow, see? Still learning myself. So once you've got your pictures, you click Next Step. Wow, that was difficult, wasn't it? Isn't it nice when you get to just witness people screw up? Now you're in your cover image, whatever cover image you want on your group. Select your file. You'll see it upload with the little green box right here. And there's that Next Step box. Oh, wow. How did I miss that in the last step? Now, once you come here, over in this white box right here is where all of the people will show up that you invite. Again, before you can invite anyone to your group, and you can only invite members of the Rafon Report, you must friend them first, or they friend you. But you have to be friends in order to invite someone. This way we're not just nagging people. Once you get all of those in there that you're going to invite, you click Finish. And voila, you have your group. Now, you can create as many of these as you want. You can keep them up for as long as you want, or you can delete them as you want. There you go. One other thing I did want to be able to touch on while we're here is another way in navigating the website, how you get to the articles. Again, that's just, you come over here and you scroll on blog, and you'll see that all of our articles will fall under one of these 6 categories: current events, government, religion, economics, history, or suggested. I suggest a lot. But there you go. And you click on any of those. We're going to say we're going to look in current events. And this is the latest article that I uploaded on current events. Now, if you'll notice, most of the articles here, we're trying to clean this up a little bit. Most of the articles, you'll see a little intro, and then you'll see Read More. Click on Read More to be able to go to the full article. You can go down and read the article. And depending on what you think of it, you can leave us some comments. Hit your post comment, and it will show up right underneath the article. So there you go. Our first video, of course, was how to sign in. This video is giving you a little more information on how to navigate around, set up, edit your profile, how to set up, navigate, and edit around your groups. We will be doing other videos as we come up with the ideas or as you suggest them. A little reminder, this whole chat thing, even with the chat room for the group, or even, putting these videos together on the Buddy Press, this is all fairly recent to the website, and we do have a very small membership roll right now, so it's going to move slow. It's going to move slow for a little while, but that's okay. It's going to take off. And it's going to take off because you're going to get in here and you're going to start messing around with things, and you're going to start realizing, hey, this is pretty cool. And then you're going to start inviting your friends to come on over and check us out. Remember, every article so far on Rafon Report is freely available for the public to read. They cannot comment on the articles. They cannot see the comments on the articles, just like they can't see our groups and the chats going on in the groups or in the chat room. So there you go. Again, this is JW at www.rafonreport.com. We'll see you around.